are much the same all the world over. It's so nice to sit down. Here's how it was a little over half a century ago. The motor car was a novelty, and every driver king of the open road. Looking at the streets of London and the big cities, who would have believed that the age of the horse was nearly over? Horsepower had arrived, and from an individual rarity, the motor vehicle was soon to be an accepted part of the scene. 50 years ago, cars were a hand-built luxury. Today, they're a mass-produced commodity. And last year, Britain built more than 700,000 of them. Over 370,000 were for the home market. If driven bumper to bumper, they'd stretch for nearly 1,000 miles, roughly from Land's End to John O'Groats. Fantastic, isn't it? Nowadays, who can be king of the road? For the open road is virtually no more. Other countries have tackled their traffic problems. Perhaps we can learn something from them. America has many more cars, but they've got a lot more room to play around in. And they're not hampered by an antiquated road system. They've built from scratch, and they've built big, magnificent motorways designed to carry through traffic quickly and safely. The roads of Britain are a legacy from the past, from an age when carriageways were designed for carriages. You can't expect them to cope with this sort of traffic. The result is saturation point, a daily burden of chaos, frustration, and bad temper. Nowadays, every motorist suffers from one driving hazard or another. Excuse me now, what's your trouble? Well, that's one problem. Now then, here comes a coach driver. Perhaps you've got a solution to offer, eh?
Yes, I'd keep all private motorists off the road, as I'm fed up with them.
Hardly practical. Now seriously, what are we doing about it? During the last 5 years, we've constructed exactly 135.5 miles of new roads. Hardly inspiring, is it? However, the recent decision to spend £240 million on road improvements is a bit more encouraging. Congested roads are a menace to life and livelihood. Modern motorways would reduce the hazards, cut the accident rate, and save money too. It's been officially estimated that if commercial traffic was able to travel at even 5 miles an hour faster, it would save this country £150 million a year, a staggering figure. The wheels must keep turning. A modern highway system is the only answer. I'm sure every motorist will agree, especially the keen types.
Raise the speed limit, old boy. Put the old foot down and whiz.